Hi, I'm Leapfrog. In this next Steven Spielberg highlight, we talk about Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Thank you for coming. Let's get into it. Okay, so being its third film, what does this have in store for a great crowd and an audience just like us? What did Steven Spielberg do differently from his first film, his first blockbuster? Did this film become popular just like his first blockbuster? Or did it drain in the weeds just like every other movie? See, the thing is, when you're thinking about a movie of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, an alien movie, you gotta be careful with things like that. We've seen alien movies. In the 50s, the aliens were all the rage because of War of the Worlds. And because of that, we seem to have a movie that levels into the more, well, gentle side of an alien. Not a goopy, drippy, snarly alien that loves to take over things. Not like the alien from the horror films or from Independence Day. We're talking about an alien that is discoverable, and in terms of what it is, in terms of the greatness that is the keepsake of what we see as an alien. And that is kind of the trope that Steven Spielberg carries. The nice traveler alien that crash lands accidentally into an ongoing planet. Yeah, with this film, it's more so for discovery purposes. Purposes that are beyond what we can possibly imagine. Because of that, we have a lot of different things and keepsake of what is new and poppin' in terms of what alien movies present. So not exactly Nope. Not exactly E.T. Not exactly Alien. Not exactly, well, Independence Day. It's a movie on its own. Why is that? Well, let's go into detail. Okay, so when you think about films in terms of what we know them now to be, what are films as we know them? And how can we trace them back to what films used to be? And what are films actually now? See, the thing is, when you think about films and generosity of what they are in terms of the big scale of things that keep coming our way, Steven Spielberg delivers with this movie in terms of giving us what we didn't know we wanted. And that's the job of a director, giving us things that we didn't know we wanted. And at the end of the day, it ends up being a great thing. You know why? Because even if this didn't meet the expectations through the box office, it met expectations in terms of what a film could possibly hold still in terms of the magistrate that it is. And because of that, there seems to be something greater and moreover so powerful about something like that. And powerful about a movie like this. It's a movie that carries over in terms of years and years to come. What does it mean for you and I? Application, of course. Okay, so when you think about this film, it's important to note that there are two things that keep going in terms of what makes something new and makes it treasurable as well. Even though this movie's not new, 1977, and even though it's not popular, Star Wars, it seems to carry over on its own. And because of that, it's its own movie in its own kind of a close encounter. But here's the thing. Whether you like the movie or not, and whether it's possible to see this movie for what it is versus for what it's not, it's important to see the big thing that comes around when thinking about this movie. And that is this. When you're down in your luck and you notice something great in the sky, and that sky being as black as night, you could be encountering a close one of the third kind. Thank you for my application, and let's continue forward. Thank you for everyone LogansStory. Thank you for everyone that Steven Spielberg highlight. There are more highlights in the future, so keep an eye out for those. Also, the mission is 1,000 subscribers. You guys know when you get there by hitting the share, like, and subscribe button right on the screen. Also by hitting the bell. Leave a comment if you can too. Thank you again, and peace.